welcome to my channel. So before we get into anything, I want to pause for a second, drop your shoulders, and take one deep breath. If you've clicked on this video, chances are you've been feeling a little behind in life, like everyone is moving forward while you're just standing still. Like people your age always are ahead of you. They know who they are, they know what they want to be, they know what they want, and you're just here. You're like standing on this tightrope where everyone is already across the finish line and you're in the middle, and it makes you feel anxious, it can feel embarrassing, and it can feel all sorts of things, and it makes you feel like you're wasting time. But I want to say something very clearly. You are not behind, you are just growing. And growth is not supposed to be rushed. Growth goes at your own pace, your own timing, and something that you are going to learn on your own. You are still learning about yourself. It's not something you can just do overnight and rush it. This video is not here to pressure you. It's not here to tell you to grind harder or glow up faster, magically find a solution to all your problems and everything out there. It's here to sit with you and tell you that where you are is okay. Let's talk about why so many people our age are feeling behind. At 16, it feels like life suddenly expects answers from you. Adults start asking, what do you want to do after high school? What college are you going to go to? What career do you want? School starts feeling serious. Grades are feeling permanent. And mistakes are feeling overboard. Every mistake you make is a big thing. And you start thinking, what if I chose wrong? What if I'm already messing up? What if I am messing up my future? What if everyone else is ahead of me and I'm the only one behind? But here's the thing nobody tells you. Our brains are still developing. Your identity is still forming. You're okay to grow at your own pace. Your values are still changing. There's going to be people who come and go in your life. There will be people who stay and there will be people who leave. You are literally not supposed to have it all figured out yet. Feeling like you're behind does not mean you're failing. It means you're aware. It means you know that you care. It means you are paying attention. And paying attention and caring and being aware or growth, that is a good thing. Small things like that people don't find as growth because everything is supposed to be physical or you're supposed to be acting more mature, but that's where growth starts. There's this invisible timeline where society pushes on us. By a certain age, you're supposed to know, you're supposed to be good at, you're supposed to be confident, you're supposed to have friends, you're supposed to be productive, look a certain way, have a specific amount of grades, and all this stuff. But if you don't hit those milestones, you feel late. But that timeline was never real. It doesn't account for your mental health, family issues, trauma, difficulty in learning, different learning speeds, different personalities, and different people. It treats life like a checklist instead of a journey like it is. Your life is your journey and your adventure where you're going to be messy. Your real life isn't organized. It's messy. It's going to loop back on itself and you're going to make mistakes over and over again, and that is normal. Some people learn from multiple mistakes and some people learn as they go, and that is okay. We are all different. And social media makes this feeling 10 times worse. You scroll for 5 minutes and suddenly everyone has more friends than you. Everyone is prettier than you. Everyone is happier. You're feeling insecure because everyone is doing better and you're just doing nothing. But in reality, what you're not seeing is they don't post the behind the scenes, the edited photos, the carefully chosen angles, the editing, the highlighted moments, people performing their happiness. And we all do that. There may be someone out there where they're comparing their life to yours. No one posts the nights where they feel insecure. No one posts the moments where they're feeling lost. No one posts their breakdowns. You are comparing your life you're comparing your full unfiltered life to someone else's best 10 seconds. And that comparison is not fair to you. That comparison is tearing you down and bashing your own mental capacity. You don't need to catch up to anyone. You're not running the same race. You're two different individuals. You're two very different people. We are taught that growth should be something obvious, that it should look like constant improvement, visible success, productivity, confidence, but in reality, growth is often invisible. Growth can look like saying no when you're used to saying yes, walking away from people who hurt you, sitting down and having uncomfortable conversation, taking breaks, feeling lost before you feel found. Sometimes growth takes time, and that is okay. Growth feels like everything is falling apart, but often things fall apart because they no longer fit who you are. Things are not falling apart, they are fixing themselves because you are becoming who you are. That is not failure, that is transition. And transitioning into who you are and growing is okay. Not all growth is fast. Not all growth is going to be pretty. All growth is going to take time. Some growth takes years. Some take lessons on repeat until you learn them. Some confidence comes in slowly. Some healing takes time, and that doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. You don't need to rush becoming someone because you are someone. You are allowed to unfold at your own pace. You are allowed to take your time. It is your journey. It is your life. So don't rush yourself into anything. Take your time. Comparing is another thing. It makes you forget who you are. You start asking, what do I want? And stop asking, what don't I have that they have? Because their path is not for you. Their path is meant for them, and your life is shaped by your experiences, your values, and your timing. Someone else's success does not cancel out yours. Someone else being behind does not mean that you're behind. Someone else being ahead does not mean that you're ahead. It means you're growing at your own pace. There is no such thing as being ahead of someone or behind someone. You are growing. You're on a different chapter of your life, and they are too. So if you compare yourself every single day, you're just going to be degrading yourself every single day. So if you feel lost right now, it doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean anything. It means you're in between versions of yourself. You're letting go of someone who you were, and you're learning who you are becoming. And that space can feel very uncomfortable. It can feel lonely. It can feel uncertain. And that's where growth happens. That's where you're going to find friends, and you're going to understand who truly is going to be around you. You're going to find loved ones who you know are there for you. Find your support system. Talk with someone if you need to. You're going to feel uncomfortable, you're going to feel lonely, all those things. But it's also where growth happens, and you don't need answers yet, you just need to keep going. So, if you're watching this and feeling behind in school, friendships, and confidence in life, I want you to remember that you are not late. You are not failing. You are not wasting your time. You are growing. So quietly, slowly, in your own way, and one day, you will look back and realize this was a part of your growth. Watching this video today, you're growing, you're understanding who you want to become and who you want to be, and that is enough. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and help me